Okay.
Hello, my name is Eliot Pearson Jr. And since we are at the Baltimore Tech Talk at Morgan State University, I would like to interview you as one of the people that have been chosen.
Thank you very much.
So first, I would like to ask you your name.
My name is Lois Feinblatt.
And one of my questions would be, what is your passion and how does your passion help Baltimore?
Well, I was brought up in a family where there was a lot of caring for the people around them and for the people in their neighborhoods. And I came from a very, very large family. Everybody cared a lot about the family. And I think that from my family, I just learned that it was important to care about other people. And I've tried to do that in my life work.
It's very nice. And I like to help people too as well, because if you help everybody, then they'll help you back. So that it's basically just a big chain community of everybody helping each other. So then we basically have a building block, and somebody else helps to join in. So then eventually you just get this giant tower because everybody helped.
That's true.
And my next question would be, um, how do you think kids can change Baltimore?
Well, I think that the biggest chance that kids have of helping Baltimore is if they get a good education. I think if they don't get a good education in the public schools, there's not going to be much hope for them as individuals to have the personal resources to really use their own basic talents. Someone said this morning, I didn't hear all the talks, but I heard one part of one where somebody said something about teachers being the most important cog in the wheel, and I definitely believe that. I've spent some part of my life, I couldn't talk about everything in my little talk, but working with teachers in the public schools, mentoring, trying to start a mentoring program for teachers so that they could just be the best teachers that they could be. How do you feel about that?
I think that teachers really do, they really are helping children, and they're a great stepping stone to children's success. And they teach us what we need to know. And I think that that's great, because without teachers, no one would really be able to teach us things that we need to know. And our parents don't remember everything, so we can't always rely on just one person.
That's true. It takes a village. It really does. How did you get interested in being, I guess, is it a journalist?
I guess you could say that. I wanted to do this because I'm interested in what people do and what people have to say. And whenever I go to my friends, I always ask them, how was your day today, or is there anything that you want to talk about? And I always listen to them because it's really nice to know what they have to say, because then I may be thinking the same thing. We can have a conversation about it. And sometimes me and my friends like to start ideas, because once me and my friend, one of my friends in 4th grade, we actually started a business.
Really?
And it was selling erasers, but we quit eventually, but we made some money, and it was really fun.
Oh, that's interesting. You sold erasers, so your premise to start the business was that people make mistakes. That's very good. What grade are you now?
6.
Oh, Oh, so you just started a new school, right?
No,
No.
my school is elementary and middle school.
Oh. Is that have an advantage for you?
Yes, because I don't have to go to a different school. I don't have to move to a different school or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't have to move that. We won't have to move anywhere. So I get to stay in one place, which gives us more time to worry about high school and college.
Mm-hmm. Which gives you more time to worry about it. Yeah, it gives you, and yeah, I can see how it gives you a good feeling of being sort of really settled in one place. I think a lot of, I don't know, are a lot of schools now K to 8?
I'm not really sure, but a lot of people who are not in my school, they usually go. Like my cousin, he goes to middle school, but not an elementary school. He had to move, so I don't think most schools are like my school.
Well, you were lucky. Well, you're a good interviewer too. I have 2 people in my family. Most of the people in my family that are my children and my grandchildren are teachers, but 2 are journalists. And that's a very interesting field to go into. The only trouble with it is that they often can't show up at family things because they have these assignments at night, and on holidays and things like that. But you really get to see the world a lot if you're a journalist, and you have a good beginning. Very interesting. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.